Praise the Lord. Good morning. I am honored that you are back with us here with our morning's devotion. I'm going to take just a couple of minutes of your time here in just a moment, and I'm going to share a devotion with you. We're going to be looking at the book of Proverbs. I'm just going to take 3 or 4 minutes, kind of share a thought for you to think about today. Glad you're here. I'm Pastor Steve Harris of Christian Life Church of Belgium. Our website, christianlifechurch.us, lots of information there. There's a media tab where you can listen to some of our audio sermons and messages. We have a YouTube channel. We'd love for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can go to YouTube and type in Christian Life Church of Belgium. Press that subscribe button. We'd love for you to join our YouTube family. And then, of course, we appreciate any of you that will give this message, this devotion, a like and a share. That helps us a lot, and we appreciate that. It's very simple to do. You just got to click that button that says like there, and we appreciate that. Today I'm going to talk simply about this. Now the year is over. We're going to go to Proverbs 23, verse 18. This is our focus verse. For surely there is a hereafter, and your hope will not be cut off. Back in 1999, the late superstar Prince, in his song called 1999, he sang this. Now, I said that he sang this in 1999. He probably did, but the song's name, maybe I should rephrase that. Prince, that superstar singer, had a song called 1999. And I don't listen to Prince, by the way, but I read about this. And in that song, he said, life is just a party and parties weren't meant to last. Now, as we know, Prince's party didn't last. He died in 2016 of a drug overdose at the age of 57. You know, thinking about that, today, this morning, into tonight, today, millions of people, probably this evening, are going to be partying. Many people on New Year's Eve partied. Many people take the weekends and they party, especially as we get into a new year and leave an old year, especially at New Year's Eve specifically. People like to party an old year out and a new year in. Well, I know we're already a couple of weeks in to New Year's or into the new year, but people find things to party about. The beginning of a new year is certainly worth celebrating, but it's also a time, as we're still on the first month of the new year, this new year is still a time to remind ourselves that life is not simply a party. Life is a calling and a commission from God. The brevity of life. Life is short, and the brevity of life only reinforces the need for each day to be dedicated to knowing and doing the will of God. You know, that song 1999 by Prince, compare that song to this old English hymn by Emily Elliott. Emily Elliott wrote this old English hymn, and listen to the words and just compare it to the words I read earlier of Prince. Here's what Emily Elliott wrote. Every day he sends us, he himself prepares. He himself attends us through its joy and cares. His true love beseeching, let us then draw near, seeking guidance, teaching, for the opening year. Well, Emily Elliott also said, now the year is over, let us braver stand, seeking to discover His, our Father's hand. Friend, I want to tell you, even though we're a couple of weeks into the new year, remember, life is not a party. Life is a calling and a commission from God. God created you for a purpose. Put God first in 2021. We would love for you, if you live in and around southeastern Wisconsin, to be a part of the family of Christian Life Church. We're located at 309 Lakeview Drive in Belgium, Wisconsin, right off of Interstate 43. You can be part of our online family Sundays on Facebook at 10:30. And then, of course, connect with us online at christianlifechurch.us. Little food for thought today. Give us a like on this video and also please share it with others. God bless you today is our prayer.